Ow. 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 Oh. What's up, my babies? How my babies doing tonight? How my babies doing? Yeah, where my babies at? Where my babies at? Let me hear from my babies. Where my babies at? Where my babies go? Where my babies at? Where are my babies? Why can't I see my babies? Where are my babies at? Where are my babies? Please, I just want to see my babies. Where are my babies? Please, give me back my babies. Give me back my babies, please. Give me back my babies. I just want to see them so much. Give me back. I just want to see my babies so much. Can you put them on the phone? Can you put them on the phone so I know they're okay? Please, I just want to talk to my babies. Hello? Babies? Babies, it's Mama. It's Mama. Are you doing okay? Are they feeding you? Oh, that's so good to hear, Babies. Mama loves you. Mama loves you so much, and we're going to be a family again real soon, I promise, okay? Can you put the mean man back on the phone? Now you listen here. I don't know who you are. Why you want to tear my family apart. But I swear to God, I will slit your throat to the spine if you so much as touch one hair on my baby's head. Hi guys, how you doing? Oh. Right in there. When it comes to raising my two adorable kitty cats, my girlfriend and I can be like good cop, bad cop. Let me tell you, good cop, bad cop. Because on one hand, she's like, who's a little bad kitty scratching the couch? You are, you bad little guy. Don't give me that who me face. You bad little man. So cute though, so cute with your little paws and your little claws scratching the couch, but you're bad little Mr. Man. I'm like, where did you bury that little girl, you sick son of a bitch? You're gonna fly for this, you piece of feline garbage. Just give me 5 minutes alone with him, Chief. Chief's also a cat. But I'd like to talk about dogs now. Oh, dogs! People love them, cats secretly want to be them. And like the rapidly accumulating cholesterol, I just can't seem to get them out of my heart. Oh. Do you guys know that in English, when you write what a dog says, you use words like bark bark or woof woof, arf arf if you're weird about it, but in other languages, they have different words for what dogs say. Like in Chinese, a dog says whoa whoa. Whoa whoa, China. It's weird. In Russian, dogs say gav gav. In Romanian, dogs say ham ham. In Korean, dogs say mung mung. In Italian, dogs say, Mister, please, I need you to stop for a moment. You see, I am no dog at all, but a human, a man who has fallen a victim to a horrible curse. Mister, I beg of you, I need you to send a message to my darling wife Camilla and my two children Giuseppe and Maria. Please tell them her papas are coming home. I do not know how, I do not know when, but I promise I'll find a way to lift this foul of sorcery that has befallen me. Oh God, why? Why have you forsaken me so? And in Hindi they say bow bow. Does anybody have a mom who would give them a different name based on how much trouble they were in? For me, I was just normally Stephen, you know. When I was in trouble, I was Stephen Michael Robert. They did the full name. And then when I was really in trouble, I was Stephen Michael Robert Aloysius Peter James John. And when I was really, really in trouble, I was Stephen Michael Robert Aloysius Peter James John Donald Quincy Romeo Patrick Wayne Antonio Brad Chad Tad Glad Ian Matthew Scott Jared Jebediah Christopher Zechariah Lucifer JFK Lord Owen what else do I have to say? And when I was really, really, really in trouble, I was just like my father. I was driving a car the other day. Ooh, this guy's relatable. And I was listening to the classic rock radio station in the car, and they were playing Nirvana on the classic rock station. And I was like, oh, I can't believe they're playing Nirvana on the classic rock station. And then I wondered, when my dad was my age, was he like, ugh, I can't believe they're playing the Rolling Stones on the classic rock station? And was his dad like, ugh, I can't believe they're playing Buddy Holly on the classic rock station? And was his dad like, ugh, I can't believe they're playing Orson Welles' Telling of the War of the Worlds on the classic pop station? And was his dad like, ugh, I can't believe they're playing Cuckoos on the classic rock station? And was his dad like, ugh, I can't believe they're playing Mesopotamia on the classic rock station? And was his dad like, ugh, I can't believe they're playing a key tied to the end of a kite string in the middle of a thunderstorm on the classic shock station? And was his dad like, ugh, I can't believe they're playing Small on the classic pop station? And was his dad like, ugh, I can't believe they're playing the Brandenburg Concertos on the classic box station? And was his dad like, ugh, I can't believe they're playing that loose-fitting thigh-length linen coat for men on the classic frock station? And was his dad like, ugh, I can't believe they're playing Sheep, the only form of entertainment I have in this day and age, on the classic flock station? And was his dad like, ugh, can't believe Limestone on the classic rock station? And was his dad like, ugh, can't believe they're playing Limp Bizkit on the classic rock station, because time is a circle. We've limped once. Doomed to limp again. Each biscuit, limper. I really like mnemonic devices, sayings that you recite in order to memorize lists of things. You know, like if you need to memorize the Great Lakes, Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Superior, Erie, you say to yourself, help, our mother swallowed ecstasy. And then you memorize the Great Lakes. Or if you need to remember the planets of the solar system, you do, my vagina eats mustard, just saying, underwear's necessary. Or if you're old-fashioned about it, my vagina eats mustard, just saying, underwear's necessary, Paul. I don't teach that in schools anymore. Or if you need to memorize the U.S. presidents, you do winter, a jealous monster, morning, autumn, jugular veins, half-tempo, pulsing, trees frozen, pine, brittle, leaves jitter, greedily hushing absolutions caressed, hearts cracking, magpies reclusive, time's whore, hissing, chomping, hatred's rhetoric tested, eternity kissing Jezebel, nature's frigid cheek, resting blue, cold blood, Obama. I'd like to end with this. I thought it'd be fun. I was going to grab the phone again, but I'd like to do that. I wrote this naughty adult Mad Lib for you guys. I thought it'd be fun to get a little interactive, like everybody else has, what with their Snapchats and their balls. So I wrote this naughty adult Mad Lib, and I need help from you, the common people. Could I first get an adjective, a naughty adjective? Just anyone, shout one out.
Huge.
Huge? Love it. Okay. And can I get a naughty verb? Action. Wow. Go plow. And then, can I get an adverb? I'm sure it's naughty. It's a word that describes a verb. Usually ends in ly.
Swiftly.
I'm sorry, what?
Swiftly.
You both said swiftly. Quick. And then can I get a noun? Naughty noun. Try to really not. Let's go Cinemax.
Pink sock.
Pink sock. Is that like a prolapse? Got it. Here's Naughty Adult Mad Lib. Title, Letter Home. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. To my huge Penelope. First, I must sincerely plow for the lack of correspondence. Things have been pretty hairy on the front lines as of late. It seems every time we manage to get a step on Jerry, they push us two back where we came from. I gotta hand it to them. If old Adolph's men pack this much a wallet, eating nothing but sauerkraut, well then, honey, I'll order a gallon. Ha! It feels good to laugh. If only for a fleeting moment. My stomach no longer churns at the sight of blood. Time was a drip of the red stuff would have me flopped over like a wet daisy. Now, after waiting in it day in, day out, my constitution is hardened, or more likely, checked out completely. These days, it may as well be Grandma Gertie's lemonade pouring out of my best friend's face. The foxhole is as frigid as Old Man Henry's pond and twice as damp, you remember. I can no longer tell if it reeks of gunpowder and death, or if that's just a stench forever burned in my nostrils. The only thing that gets me to sleep at night is the hope that Mr. Grim Reaper will come along and take me far away from this fighting and deliver me to a place of warmth, a place of peace. Thus far, though, I've only been awoken to the deafening crash of mortar shells, or even more often, screams. I miss your smell, Penelope. I miss your soft alabaster cheek brushing against mine. But as this conflict trudges on, the realization that I'll never see you again, well, it sinks in like a June bug sinks in a bucket of molasses. And that's probably for the best. I'm writing you a broken man, torn apart by the ravages of war. Not only by the gangrene that has taken my left hand, but by the cold brutality that has taken my soul. So if this is truly goodbye, please remember me as that freckle-faced boy you kissed under the dogwood trees outside McGinty's farm. And certainly not as you may read about in the papers. For there are no heroes here, Penelope. Only mud-soaked murderers, painted red, white, and blue. Quickly yours, Pink Sock. Thank you guys very much. Have a great night. Let them know.